Your national forecast begins right now, and we're starting off with the snow in the prairies. That's our major story of the weekend. I'm Victoria Fenn Alvarado, and thank you for tuning into the Weather Network. All right, so this snow across the prairies is the major story, with upwards of 25 centimeters through the Edmonton area, 30 centimeters possible through Regina, and then through that Winnipeg area, upwards of 10 centimeters. Now, this is a weekend-long event beginning in Alberta today. There are snowfall warnings throughout the province. Beware if you are traveling along the QE2. Heavy snowfall moving in Saturday afternoon towards Saskatchewan. That's when Regina and Saskatoon could see the heaviest snow through your overnight on Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, the snow progressing to Brandon, Dauphin, and some flakes flying through that Winnipeg area. It's not just the snow that's the main story. It is the temperatures that are cooling down. This snow is going to be fluffy. It could reduce visibility while you're driving, and we're looking at upwards of 3 to 5 centimeters per hour. The cold conditions, though, that's the other storyline. -10 in Saskatoon, -10 in Calgary this afternoon. Your conditions the next couple of days still in that -10 mark. So you're going to need to bundle up. Speaking of bundling up, we've witnessed a bunch of snow throughout the high elevated areas in British Columbia. A healthy amount of snow through Monday in that Whistler area, but mostly a rainfall story for you if you are in western portions of the province, far western portions of the province, like for example, Port Renfrew. You could experience 75 millimeters of rain there. Meanwhile, in Vancouver, just upwards of 30 millimeters of rain is possible for Saturday in through Sunday. Those winds, not as gusty as you would have experienced through that major bomb cyclone event. So that's good news for those folks. Meanwhile, your temperatures are fairly seasonal, 9 degrees in Vancouver and 9 in Tofino. The next couple of days, your temperatures look to be fairly stagnant, just in that mid-single-digit mark. Now, as we head to the East Coast, we are monitoring rain for you. I want to talk about the north, though. High pressure in place. First off, Yellowknife, for example, high pressure in place, which means you could get some more sunny skies this weekend. But as we head further south, in that Timmins area, we're monitoring snow. Meanwhile, in Atlantic Canada, all of this green, yeah, that's rain. And then through Quebec City, Saguenay, the eastern townships, snow as well. So it's a mix of a little bit of everything for those folks in central Canada and eastern Canada. For those temperatures in Toronto, just around that seasonal mark, 8 degrees, there is a chance for a spotty shower here and there across the GTA, but widespread showers for you across Moncton, Halifax, and even in Newfoundland. This afternoon, I did mention that risk of some rain. Here's the timing on that. Spotty showers possible across the GTA. We could experience even some flurries. You see that blue there through Barrie, for example, on Sunday? That could be a couple flakes flying, but we're not really watching accumulation. Where there could be accumulation is that eastern township area. Meanwhile, I want to talk more a little bit about those wind gusts, because the last couple of days through southern Ontario, it's been quite gusty. Those winds across Lake Ontario gusting upwards of 50 kilometers an hour on your Saturday. So those conditions are going to feel a little cooler, which, by the way, the conditions are getting cool pretty nationally across the country, feeling more like -2 on Wednesday in Ottawa with a low of -4. Now, I want to finish off our forecast here with this rain, widespread across the Maritimes, and heavy rain for you in Newfoundland. Now, here's how much rain we could see for the next couple of days. You can see there it's Saturday, Sunday, and then even some rain lingering for Monday morning. Here's how much rain you could see. Here you go. So we're looking at upwards of 30 millimeters in St. John's, and then upwards of 60 millimeters possible for southern portions of Nova Scotia. Snow for you in northern New Brunswick, Edmundston, Gaspé, even possibly the Miramichi area. And we'll end your forecast here with your 7-day outlook in St. John's.